Hi, warriors, Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage. Today, we are back in Upper BlackRock Spire, guys, and we are attempting to get either the trinket or the helmet with the hit on it. That is the goal today. The Draconic Infused Emblem increases spell damage by up to 100 and your healing by up to 190 for 15 seconds, an on-use trinket. Much better than our other trinket. I think that trinket is, our Insignia of the Alliance, the one that just gets us out of CC. Doesn't really provide much damage, but helps us get out of CC, so it's all right. And then the Spellweaver's Turban, 73 armor, 9 intellect, increases damage and healing done by 36, and also improves our chance to hit with spells by 1%. That's how we'll look if we get it. So hopefully we get that helmet today, guys. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Got some kind comments from some viewers. They said some nice things. Names are Auric the Mage and Barando the Rogue. They are both on Nightslayer. Shout out to them. Thank you for the kind words, guys. I appreciate it. Keeps me going. Happy that some people out there are enjoying the playthroughs, and we will be getting those more 3 videos a day out soon, like a week or so. We'll get back to it soon. I'm just setting a lot of stuff up right now, and I'm not really in I don't know, just a consistent schedule mode right now. I think just a little bit of a mess, just setting up the new PC and waiting for stuff to come in, and also just helping my family out with some stuff. But we'll get the consistent daily episodes coming out soon, guys. And if you were watching the GTA series, where you're trying to 100% GTA 3, we'll be back doing that as well. I haven't given up on that yet, even though we're on a pretty rough part where I have to get level 12 ambulance with having cartel and yardies trying to shoot us and destroy our ambulance. Kind of rough, but we'll get it done. I'm just going to keep on trying until we achieve that. Once we achieve that, I think we'll probably get 100% pretty damn easily. It's just that achievement's pretty tough, especially when you beat the game. But it's been done. I've seen videos on YouTube of people who have achieved it on Staten Island with after beating the game. So it can be done. You just have to keep on trying, and eventually you get a blessed run and you get the achievement. And the Gears of War movie on Netflix is supposedly got the go-ahead. So that'll be coming out. It's going to be quite the year for Gears of War. If you were a Gears fan growing up, original, Xbox 360 game, probably one of the most memorable games on the Xbox 360 was Gears. I guess you could say it got outshined by Halo, but Gears was right behind it, I would say. And it's cool that they're coming out with the remastered game, or the remake, in August. Then we'll probably see a movie on Netflix right after that. So a lot of Gears content coming this year, if you're a Gears fan. They did the same thing with Halo. You know, they brought that back. But supposedly the Halo show wasn't that good. I never really checked it out, but I did not hear good things about it. I watched the Fallout show on Amazon Prime. That was pretty good. I like that. I hope they do like a New Vegas style one. Supposedly that's going to be the theme for the next season of that whenever it comes out. Trav, me entiendes de curse. Oh, my bad. Gotcha. I don't know what the guy said. My bad. They're not decurse. I gotta decurse these guys. I think the other mage is somewhere else. Alright, the doors are opened. We got a pretty standard group here. Mages, bunch of melee, a hunter to kite the last boss. Couple tanks. I really hope we get some loot. Would be nice. We haven't done a ZG in a bit. Or an MC. I'm kind of just waiting for this guild I'm in to maybe get a group going. We'll see. It's kind of a new guild. It's sort of like a B-team guild, and the guy doesn't really have a team. But we'll see what he does. We'll see if he puts anything together. If not, then we'll just, you know, get back into pugging again. And then there's a bunch of guilds on the server to join. It's kind of hard to join as a mage, though, because most guilds sort of have their mage group. We'll have to kind of just slip in, just if some mage quits in a guild, or if I find a guild that doesn't really have too many mages. But usually mage slots are filled. Guild can always use more warriors. If you're a warrior player, you can always get into a guild pretty damn easily. No problem at all. But we'll see how we do. I think we could probably find a spot eventually. But I don't mind pugging for now. It's mostly like when AQ40 comes out is when I will want to sort of be in a guild environment, I guess you could say. And especially in Nax. Doesn't work out in AQ40, then hopefully we can find one by the time Nax comes out. The Nax will be a pain to pug, but there will be groups that do it. I remember there was quite a few GDKPs for Nax and AQ40 when I was playing back in like 2020, 2021 when it was out back then. And they were doing it, and they were selling loot for quite a bit. I think like some loot was going for like hundreds of thousands of gold. Or there's a sword. I forget what it's called. Gressold or something like that. It went for like hundreds of thousands of gold. The reason why it goes for that much is because there really isn't that many GDKP groups that actually like go through Nax. I think it's like a sword called Gressel. I haven't heard of it in a while. And the thing about this new Atlas loot, it doesn't show me like the picture of anything. It just says like the phase where the loot's out. It's like phase 6. There's probably a way to change that. It's not KT. Yeah, pretty much all the best gear in the game comes from Nax. As a mage, we couldn't use it, so it's not highlighted. Could be off some of the first bosses. And there's like, yeah, all the splinters of Atiash. You can get the Atiash staff. It's a really nice staff. And you actually can take it into TBC. The debuff it provides for raids is pretty damn good. No, look later. But I believe it provides like a buff for casters. Atiash. You gotta watch out here, you might get knocked off. But this Atlas loot is good to get because it does, you know, tell you when loot drops or what phase it drops in. Pretty much tells you if you can get it or not. I think they're waiting to pull. This one mage really wanted to get the trinket we got. Briarwood Reed, but he's not here for the boss fight. Yeah, it's like this mage doesn't know he's instanced, maybe. Congrats on Briarwood Reed. These guys trolling. This rogue. Of course the paladin wins. Pulling one here. Getting beat up. There is a way to find legendaries. I kind of forget how. If I just type in Atiash, can I find it? No. I don't think we would get that legendary. It's better on warlocks than it is mages, but mages can get it too. It also teleports you to Karazhan, which is pretty cool. I remember. Maybe it's collections? Yeah, we're in combat. Tier 3 sets. Shows you all the set pieces. Crossfire. Set for mages. 6 set, your damage spells have a chance to displace you, causing your next spell cast to generate no threat. That's pretty good. Don't have to worry about pulling. There's tier sets, Scourge Invasion, Legendaries. There we go. We found them, guys. There it is, Atiesh. The Great Staff of the Guardian. And there's a bunch of different, I guess, versions of it. I guess the best one would be one that gives you the most intellect. Right? I know there's a bunch of different versions of Atiesh. I guess because there's different, maybe each class gets a different staff. So this one, Atiesh Great Staff of the Guard, increases healing done by magical spells and effects of all party members within 30 yards by up to 62. Also increases your spell damage up to 120 and your healing by up to 300. And it creates a portal teleporting you to Karazhan. This one improves your chance to hit with spells by 2%, increases your damage and healing by 150, increases your spell critical chance of all party members within 30 yards by 2%. So that's what everybody wants in TBC. So it increases spell crit for your pretty much your entire party. So all your like best casters would want to be in that group to, you know, benefit from that 2% extra, you know, spell crit chance. Because that's way better than this one. Like, increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by of all party members within 30 yards by up to 33. Like, that's nothing. The 2% crit's way better. And then there's Thunder Fury. Blasts your enemy with a lightning, dealing 300 nature damage, then jumping to additional nearby enemies. Each jump reduces the victim's nature damage by 25. Affects 5 targets. Your primary target is also consumed by a cyclone, slowing its attack speed by 20%. So not only are you like doing like AoE damage with that, you're also applying a debuff to the boss. Awesome tanking weapon, like best tanking weapon in the game. And then you have Hand of Ragnaros, pretty badass PvP weapon for enhanced shamans. And I guess red paladins too. Chance on hit hurls a fiery ball that causes 273 to 333 fire damage, and additional 75 damage over 10 seconds. And when you, and then the equip deals 5 fire damage to anyone who strikes you with a melee attack. So you can get like big hits with that, which is awesome for a shaman. And then they have the black Karaji resonating crystal. It's pretty much a black bug mount. That takes a long time to farm. You have to do it before the gates open to AQ40. So some guilds try to delay the opening so, you know, everybody can get a chance at it, or at least everybody can get one person in their guild to do it. My guild never did it because no one really wanted to ask anybody to help them farm for it. Because you do need help, and it does feel kind of, I don't know, it just feels kind of bad to ask people to put their time into, you know, help you just get them out. So our guild just never did it. Would have been cool to do it though for like just somebody in the guild, just so our guild could have it. Kind of regret that we didn't do it. Sort of like a guild achievement, I would say. Yeah, we're chilling. Pretty chill dungeon so far. Nothing. No wipes. I don't know where the heck this mage went. I think he's in like the wrong instance. He hasn't really noticed yet. Which I don't mind, because if he doesn't show up for the last boss, then it's really just us on a few of these pieces here. I remember the guy, he messaged me asking me if I need Briarwood Reed, and I told him no. So I thought he would have tried to get in for sure, but yeah, who knows what happened. I wonder if I did this, like go to Nax and then type in like sword. Show me all the swords. No. You're that guy. We are the Skinner guy. We got initial threat there, so every mob was chasing us. Initial threat is just when you get seen first, so you get put on the threat table right away. So you build up, you know, just a little bit of threat at the beginning if you're the first one for the first target the mob sees. Should put on Pip Skinner. Guess so. Still trying to get our epic mount. So, might as well keep on skinning here. There's a warrior building up some rage. Oh, nice, somebody looted one of the mobs. I think we're waiting for the boss. There he is. Will the swords drop? That's what all these rogues want. They want the Dalrens. All we really want from this boss is the skin the dragon. Wow, the hunter actually die? Is that the mage? No, the mage is back. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so what dropped? Dalren. The bone spike shoulders dropped. 278 armor. Deals 60 to 90 damage. You're hit when you are the victim of a critical melee strike. So this mage pulled all this. Yeah, thanks, mage. It's literally wiping our entire group. This mage pulled all this and died. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have that much mana. Didn't know this was gonna happen. What's this? Oh, that's someone who's making a portal to get out. Kill some of it. Should I use a mana pod? I think we'll just stick with cross-bolting. I think we're actually gonna live. Can I kick that? Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. What the heck? Come on, rogues. You guys got this. I hope the priest lives. That mage pulled all this. Yeah, good job, guys. That was hilarious. So Leeroy Jenkins mage. I think he'll res. I think the yeah, priest will res. Hopefully. Yeah, he just Leeroy Jenkins into the dungeon. Like, you seen him jump down. He's like, Leeroy. And then the gates opened up after we killed the boss. That was great. Gotta run back anyways. I don't know. Yeah, the priest lived. Hero priest. Nice. So lucky. So yeah, the War Master leg guards drop the 575 armor, 13 strength, 15 stamina, increases your dodge chance to dodge an attack by 2%. Late legs, and then the bone spike shoulders, 278 armor, and deals 60 to 90 damage whenever you're the victim of a critical melee strike. Kind of a weird set of shoulders right there. No stats, just like an effect. Wonder if you'd ever use those. Did they get the loot off this dragon? No, yeah. Dragon's Eye. Coif of the arcane resistance dropped. 38 attack power, 17 stam, 15 arcane resistance, and 288 armor. We'll just get everybody buffed up here. And we'll do a little bit of skinning. Wait for this to get looted. Yeah, that mage is hilarious. I wasn't prepared. That's right, for sure. I didn't have a mana gem, like a noob. Too focused. I don't know, just chilling out, going through the dungeon. I wasn't really expecting that. But we lived, regardless. Did he take the loot from that? Bro, loot that. I can't skin it. It's doing that on purpose. I doubt that. Probably just forgot that boss drops loot. Nice helmet on the dragon. Really nice one. Awesome coif. See if we can get somebody to loot it. There he is. Leeroy Jenkins, the Mage. And he's in a guild called Elitist Society. That was fun, though. I'm happy he's in the group. Made it a little entertaining. Oh, we won the Adventurer's Gloves of the Whale. 14 Spirit, 13 Stamina. 100 Armor Leather Gloves. Probably disenchant those. No. If you don't know what I mean by Leeroy Jenkins, in this dungeon, there's like this prolific player who was just remembered for something they did back when the game first came out. There's like a guild run in here, and there's like a room with a bunch of whelp eggs, and there's this guy named Leeroy Jenkins, and he like ran into the room. He's like, Leeroy Jenkins, and he ran into the room and popped a bunch of like eggs, and then a bunch of whelps came out, and I think they wiped the raid. He wiped the raid, but it's like a prolific WoW moment that everybody remembers, and they have like Hearthstone cards named after that guy's character and a bunch of stuff like that. So he kind of pulled the Leeroy Jenkins, right? He pulled the entire dungeon, which is the same dungeon that Leeroy Jenkins pulled a bunch of stuff, and then the raid almost pretty much wiped, but we didn't. So he almost pulled a Leeroy Jenkins on us. Wonder if I should do that sometime, just Leeroy Jenkins. Never done it. You have to do it in the whelp room, though. Probably get kicked from the group if you do that, but I don't know. It's probably worth doing at least once. And there he is, the beast. There we go, Frostbolt. Oh. Good that we got Blink. Fall damage would have hurt. Ugh. Oh, Pip Skinner drop. We got that. Pretty cool dagger. Plus 10 skinning, 45 attack power when fighting beasts. And the Black Mist arm guards. Leather wrists, 77 armor. 5 strength, 13 stamina, 10 shadow resist, and improves your chance to hit by 1%. Not bad if you need hit. Pretty good. Too bad we can't use those. But we can skin the beast. So we'll do that. We got Pip Skinner. You need Pip Skinner to skin him. There's we got that little gnome out from using Pip Skinner. That's Pip right there. I think we got a quest from him.
My, you're a tall one.
How the hell did you get in there to begin with? I'm all your ears. I don't think we got the time to read this.
Be seeing you.
Read through the story, guys. These guys are gonna want to keep moving, but it's got quite the story there to tell. It'd be cool if the voiceover add-on would read it for us. Ball looks kind of cool. Look at him. He's got the Blood Fang set. That looks really cool. It's one of my... He's got the Blood Fang helmet. I really like the Blood Fang set on Rogue. It's like tier 2 Rogue set. Looks pretty nice. Oh, somebody left. P-Lav left. P-Lav left us. Kicking the farmer. Are we out of room? Looks like we are. I have to get rid of water. Well, they kicked him as a joke and then they invited him back. A little worried there for a second. Thought we lost our tank. So close to the end. Or if that's the actual P-Lav. I don't know if you guys know what P-Lav is, but it's like a WoW content creator. Traveler's backpack. I wonder what everyone's gonna do with that. Just greet it? Is that the plan? Could all use that. Bag day. Rogue's like, wait. Not too sure what that means. Does everybody just roll greed on it? Is that the plan? Oh, there's a quest back here? Yeah, the Pip Squinter quest. Yeah. It's like everyone's rolling greed. Someone's gonna roll need right at the end. I'm gonna roll greed, whatever. Are we doing this? Do I have the Pip quest? I'm not too sure. And HMMR Himmer one, the Traveler's Backpack. The 94 roll, we rolled 67. What are these guys doing? So we skinned the beast and then Pip came out. I guess everybody got a quest from him. How do we have that? We must have that quest. Maybe? Yeah, Pip, Quick Wit at your service. Talk to Malefius, Darkhammer, and Everlook. Gotta tell him that Pip is okay. That's up in, ever looks like the gadget stand of the north. It's right up here. What are these guys doing? They're like freaking out about the Pip quest. Is it a good quest? Like, what's so good about that quest? Get 3 gold? Maybe it's a quest, start of a quest chain. Maybe we'll check it out. Oh, there's a boss we can do after? Is that this boss? There's a pretty good... This boss drops pretty nice stuff. Is that his name? Lord Vathlrak? I think he doesn't really drop anything for us. These cloth legs. 78 armor, 16 stamina, 17 intellect. 16 stamina, 16 intellect, I mean. Increases shadow damage done by 34. Okay, yeah, that's kind of crappy for us. More of a warlock thing. Oh, that ring's pretty nice. 7 stamina, improves your chance to hit by 1%. Increases your spell damage by 16. That's good for us. I don't know why that doesn't light up. I think that's because of this. You have the word sword down here in the search bar. And the Iron Weave Cowl. 203 armor, 24 stam, 15 intellect. Nice staff, too. Lord Vathlak's Staff of Command. 11 stam, 10 intellect. Increases spell damage by 30 and also gives us 1% hit. A lot of hit. We need to hit. I hope that's what they're talking about. Because if it is, then... If you want to fight that boss. But it's from a quest chain. You have to do... I think it's like a Rogue Warrior quest chain or something like that. And you fight him here in the Beast Room, I believe. Is he pulling them all the way back here? Wow. Okay. I'll wait for him to, like, hit them a bit. Wasn't too bad. I just need to pull one more pack, I believe. And then the boss. These guys are playing it super safe. Like waiting all the way back here. Like you could fight them up there. Like at this entrance. Right down here's LBRS. Oh, he's bringing him back. Run away. Oh, Hunter caught one. All right, here we go. We're so close. They're really like chilling here. I might as well pull them like in the corner here. Like we have the damage to wreck this stuff. Like I just charge in. I got him. I think I might have pulled there. I mean, I don't know if it was me. Somebody pulled. There we go. He got one. All right, boss time. I think Dracasath should drop a cool skin. It's too bad he doesn't. Like if you skin him. Alrighty. Toxophilly. Pilav, you want a kite or shall I? He's asking the warrior if he wants to kite. This guy's like, please kite the boss. Nobody touch boss. It's so funny. Warrior kiting the boss would be hilarious. Alright, there we go, guys. Get him. Resist. Bunch of resists. It's because we don't have any hit. Really need that helmet. One of those dragons is like moonwalking. Oh, there we go. We did it. The trash is down. The boss is coming back. Skin these while we wait. We actually hit with our first hit. Oh, we're not missing. All right, what dropped? Nothing we want. Wildheart Vest, 173 armor, 13 stam, 20 intellect, 20 spirit. Tooth of Gnar, 8 stamina, 14 intellect, restores 3 mana per 5. And also the Mighty Gauntlets of the Monkey. 13 agi, 14 stamina, 97 armor. 4 gold disenchant value, though. Not the greatest loot, but it is what it is. I don't know why they... I don't know if anything was rezzed here, but... looks like, maybe somebody had something res, because they didn't have it on just, you know, normal loot or whatever they call it. We can, like, need greed and all that. Okay, take the loot. Let's go. Take the loot so I can skin boss. Just leaves it on the body. It's a second boss he's done. Are they leaving it there? Look at the other mage. He's looking at it. He's like, why can't I get the loot? I know, right? What's wrong with this dungeon run? Alright, so they're gonna... this boss will come next here, I think. Are they fighting this boss here? Let's see. Tab, your inventory's full, but I won the... Trade me when you got space. I think he's talking to me. Yeah, get rid of the water. He's talking to me? I guess I won that. Is that me? Is he talking about me? Nice. 4 gold disenchant right there, guys. 444. We'll take it. Okay, now we can skin. Wonder how long it's going to take them to start the boss fight. Melee will be on ads till 40%. P-Lav will tank the boss. Melee will not up beyond the boss. Kill ads fast, y'all. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this boss. Maybe I have. Just don't remember. I think I have, like once or twice. Well, we'll kill the ads. Should I get rid of next? I guess we'll use this. Maybe we'll get rid of our mana ruby during the fight. Sounds like a plan. He hits really hard. That's all he remembers. Yeah, just kill the ads. And then we'll kill the boss. I actually had time to go skin and come back. What did we get for this? We got 2 thick leathers. Not even rugged leather. All right, is it starting? Throw on the... Or actually, the hypnotic blade for this. Damn, now I don't have any manas. Or we'll just evoke it. Hopefully we don't need it. There he is. Muhaha. What is this pathetic spectacle I see before me? Well, what are you waiting for? I hunger, and you look as you... And you look as if you may make for a passable appetizer. And there's Lord Hell. Wow, that was crazy, dude. What the heck was that? I guess we need to spread, because that was crazy. I didn't have my shield up. Probably would have lived, maybe. How much damage was that? Took 3,000 shadow damage. Through 3,120. Yeah, maybe I should have looked this up. Well, I didn't know we were going to fight it, but... Right when I found out, maybe I should have. Does hit pretty hard. The tank is dead. I think we're getting wiped. Yeah, GG. GG indeed. Missing out on the good loot. You're slain by Lord Vathalek. I think we can't do it again. That was insane, that shadow damage like that. Oh my gosh. I was just chilling there. Not too sure if he's disappearing. Thanks for the run, y'all. We tried. Sorry I got insta-killed. Yeah, same. Bring 2 mana burners, honestly. So I guess when he gets full mana, he does that, like, insane chain shadows damage spell. Which is pretty damn strong. Yeah, looks like they're calling it. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Too bad we got wiped by Vathalek. We couldn't get the loot, but it was a fun run. I enjoyed it. No loot, but it was fun nonetheless. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.